you exactly how I'm able to remove late payments even when you were late. Step 1, you need to go get your credit reports, all 3 of them, Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. And you want to get your real credit reports, so please do not use Credit Karma for this. Now, once you have your credit reports, you want to be able to look at them side by side because you need to compare the account details and the payment history. On your credit report, the creditor is reporting about your payment history in 2 places. The payment history section where you see the kind of calendar where it probably has either a green check mark or a green okay, a 30, a 60, a 90, or maybe a charge off. But in the account details, there's something called a payment status. And usually in that payment status, it says paid as agreed, or maybe it says no more than 30 days late, no more than 60, maybe even no more than 4 times late. Because this information comes from one source, it needs to match for each credit bureau. So Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion cannot report something differently. The most important thing that you need to know is that whenever you are 30 days late, you have to be 30 days late. So if your bill is due June 19th and you happen to pay it on June 25th, they cannot mark you 30 days late because technically you are not 30 days late. This is why we want to use factual disputing, consumer law, and Metro 2 compliance whenever we're challenging late payments, because the whole process to even put the late on there has to follow Metro 2 guidelines. The way that it reports has to follow the FCRA. And if your credit report is misleading to the point where 1 month that you were actually late says on time, but then your next credit report for that same month says that you're late, well, that's inconsistent. Credit repair is never about challenging your obligation to pay. This is not that. This is only challenging the reporting because the creditor has a duty to make sure they're only furnishing data that is actual factual. Which is why I prefer to argue with the credit bureaus, because they're the ones responsible for reporting actual factual information. And if this information that you blatantly see is misleading or incorrect and they continue to report it, then they have no other choice but to delete it, or it's willful non-compliance. Typically when I have a call with someone and I'm able to have them give me their credit reports through the questionnaire that you'll be filling out, I'm able to see exactly the type of strategy that you need to utilize. And sometimes that strategy can mean skipping that typical round 1, can you investigate letter, and going straight for the jugular. So if you do want that type of assistance, you can always book a strategy call with me or just comment down below strategy and I can send you all the details.